Everybody go and see what happened. Everybody go and see. Excuse me. I apologize. Come on now. Come on now. Cut your loudness now. Cut your loudness now. There we go. Whoo. Everybody go and see what happened. Everybody go and see. Down the lane with a happy refrain, 'cause I'm singing, just singing in the rain. What's up? What's up? Everybody gonna see what Guan. Cheers, yo. Everybody gonna see. Yo, Patrick, what's going on, man? How you doing? Cheers, good to see you. Yo, Bradley, what's up, fam? How you doing, Bradley? Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Hope everybody's having a good one out there, man. Yeah, today during the day before school hours, I got a phone call every time I went live, so I apologize for that, man. Wasn't trying to jerk anybody around, man. Cool, cool. Nice to hear that, Patrick. Heck yeah. I'm good too, man. Totally chilling. Long day. Got some plans tomorrow, man. Right, right, right. Yeah, it's just like, nothing I can do about it. During the day, I can't turn on Do Not Disturb, whatever. I don't have it on right now, but I can ignore it probably. You look good in blue. That's right. That's right, Patrick. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just, I'm only on a mobile phone. And so I have to clear out the whole thing usually at once as people come back up. I mean, most important, it's for armor. I don't want other people kicking them out. I always make sure to put on all chat, and you guys should do the same. Put on all chat so you can see everybody, but I don't want anybody getting kicked around. So, I know I got some people that probably shouldn't be mods on here. 100, 100, 100. Fresh Prince is in the house. What is up, Fresh Prince? Cheers, brother. Always good to see you on an eve. Look good in blue. And please, Patrick, Bradley, as you are blue, share your channels, share your channels. It's all good. Fresh Prince dropping those 100 bombs. Yeah, definitely sub up to Bradley, man. He's streaming all the time, man. He's hustling, man. Give him some respect for keeping at it. Click that like all the time, man. Click that like. Support each other. Sub up. Sub up, man. We're only here to chill. We're only here to chill and make friends and socialize and do all that good stuff, man. Right on, brother. Right on. Thank you. I always appreciate that. You know that. You have no content? Well, I mean, that's the thing, man. At some point, I mean, once I decided I wanted to stream, you got to have 50 at least. So, I had about 39. I hit up the people on my phone. I said, I need that 50 to get through. Now, other dude, he would be buying subs and all. So, but not for me. I said, no. What's up, Stinky? How you doing, Noel? Hi, Noel. You still mad? You're home? How was Journey? It was nice, huh? My mom loved Journey. That was nice. You didn't get to hear you didn't get to hear your song? They were good, right? Yeah. You didn't get to hear your song? I know they ended with any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. All night. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, my sister still around. She loves them too. But my mother was a real big fan. Both of them. They go watch the summer shows. So, cheers, Noel. Nice to see you. A cousin named Stinky? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. It's a good name, man. What's up, kid?
Not much.
Cool.
That was a good sandwich.
I bet you it was, brother. Chicken and bacon. You liked it, huh? How was the hot sauce?
I barely noticed it.
Me too. I didn't think it was very hot. Yes, sir. Please click that like, guys. Please click that like. Thanks for coming in. It's Rusty's birthday. If Rusty comes around, wish him a happy birthday, man. I tried to get him a gift to come tomorrow. I got denied on the payment, so I gotta fix it. It's gonna be late. I mean, it was gonna be a day late, but it's gonna be worse. That sucks. Hell yeah! Thank you, Patrick. I see that, man. Thank you. My son was just like, that was a good sandwich, man. I cooked the bacon first, and then I put chicken that was already cooked in it, but it was cold, to reheat. So I cooked with the bacon grease, you know what I'm saying? And then like my daughter and son, they had that uh, like a bacon chicken sandwich, man. Yeah, he was like, that was good. I was like, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yo, please click that like as you cycle through. Like it on the way in if you like it. Like it on the way out if you don't. Doesn't bother me. Share it to your socials. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Because you take the chicken and then they got it in the bacon grease. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna eat it, but I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. I gotta wait. I don't have room in my diet for it at this point. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm sure. From the smell and everything, I can tell. So I have to wait. I have to wait. I don't have room for it. But I will eat it. I will eat it tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be, as long as I am disciplined, I can eat whatever the fuck I want, But I gotta do this thing, man. I gotta lose some weight right now, and I will, and I am. I'm already down a few. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. I don't need to say it. I'm gonna prove it. Bacon makes everything better. That's the way it works. Yeah. I absolutely love bacon. It's cured, off grid, same shit, right? It's cured, so you can carry that bag around for 2 days with no problem. Then you cook it and you can carry that around. Off grid tapes, yo, you got me inspired with your name change, off grid. I've been watching more tapes just to try to get them to you faster because I got to get you better and better tapes so you can represent, man. Cheers, off grid. Cheers, off grid. So nice to see you, man. If you want to give me some company later and join up on this channel, man, I will start a join in link stream. And Bradley, same to you, except you haven't emailed me yet, Bradley, from what I know, bro. So that's the only way I can really hook you up in that, you know? I want you up. Cheers, everybody, man. Make friends. Say hi. So, yeah, off grid tapes. Off grid tapes. Keep your eye out, man. There's going to be some unboxings on your channel coming. Hell yeah, bro. And sending media is so cheap, man. What a blessing, man. You know, they're going to open up a Goodwill right behind my house. I don't need anything, but I'll have my eyes out because if I see anything for you, man, you can't beat a Goodwill price, especially if you got the eye to find a piece that's in good condition and all. You've been really busy helping with. Oh yeah, man, family, man. Take care of family first, always, always, bro. You know. Look, check this out, guys. I got a piece. This one's for my wife. I got one coming tomorrow, but I got a piece of channel merch from Gut Rot. Now here, let's go with the back first, right? And then, bam! Look at the front. Now, there's a reason, right? First of all, look at the hand detail. That's where you see the gut mob beat. But look, it's Kaczynski or Kuklinski, the Iceman, and it says "Play with me," you know. But what I'm saying is, even he, the criminal that he was, always kept his family out of it. Family had nothing to do with it. Now, I didn't say he had a good relationship with any of them, but he kept them out of that dirty business. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that one's for her. Now, obviously, I got YouTube merch already with my hobo shirt right here. Yeah, check it out, man. Gut rot stuff. Now, I ordered a big order, right? And this is, I think, spring or something. Teespring, you know, whoever's left of Teespring. Anyways, they had a shitty few months or something. So I made this big order. They never printed it. They never sent it. It is fresh as fuck. And he's got more. So you go to Gut Rot's channel or his new channel and click through to the merch, man. His merch is all tight, really. So I wanted to get so much more before. They have the blessed and the cursed things, you know what I'm saying? And then he's got all fresh shit. But anyway, first I ordered a bunch of it. They were slacking. The company had some problems. They didn't make anything. They didn't send anything. I ended up canceling it all. And then I just said, one shirt for me, one for my wife. Let's see if it happens this time. Bam. She got hers today. I'm getting mine tomorrow. She's going on vacation tomorrow. Hers is going with her. At least I got to show it to you. But yeah, all of his stuff is nice, man. All of his stuff is nice. Bless Kurtz. He's got the lone wolf design. He's got all kinds of stuff, man. It's awesome. Yeah, man. Pick some of that up, man. That's really cool. Hobo merch. Pick some hobo merch up. When you got the off-grid tapes with the VHS, you got to buy them too, man. Yeah, all of his stuff's cool, man. I wish I could drop you a link here, but guess what, man? I forgot on Easter to get a laptop I'm supposed to pick up, so I'll get it soon, and then I will be able to drop links and that good stuff. I think it'll be a whole new world, man. We'll try different tech. So I think, but yeah, off grid. I've been watching more and more just to get you better. You might buy some merch. Yeah, check it out, man. You're supporting a YouTuber. You know what I mean? It's not like they. I mean, obviously the printing company, the T-shirt company, they take most, you know, but it's nice to support them. I mean, when I get mine, at least I get to wear it on streams, you know, like I'm wearing hobos and just show it off. I want more hobo too, and this is a quality shirt. Look, it's got like a moisture wicking thing. This is a good shirt. This is a good print. Bunch of integrity, man. This is a good one. I like to buy merch. I want to buy that picture from you, brother, because support all around. Support all around. You can vote with $1 or two. It won't hurt anybody. It won't hurt anybody. You're gonna have to get a shirt anyway, right? Triple X State of the Union. I did not see that. I saw the first one, but that's it. And I saw the first one in a theater off grid, and it was the cheap theater. So they had the beat up copy that had already traveled around. It was awesome to see the first one on a beat up film. It was fantastic because I did see it later on DVD, and I was like, it was so much better to see it all busted up, actually. And, in the theater, like, isn't there like an early like snowboard scene and all that? Like, so you got that big, huge expanse of ice and all that, Yeah, it was much better than it was later on the little TV, But I have not seen State of the Union. I only saw the first one. It was a grand movie, though. I loved it. Yeah, I had a girlfriend then that took me to it. She knew because Aja Argento was in it. That's why she took me. Right on, Bradley. Got you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Hey, off grid. Do you have What About Bob? Because I'm gonna send you that if you don't. I'm watching that right now, actually. I don't need to watch it again. This is my last time. You know what I mean? I've seen these movies. Oh, okay. Well, it's coming. You'll have What About Bob, man. Fantastic movie. The adults in it are hilarious. You know what I mean? It's Bill Murray, Richard Dreyfuss, and Julie Haggerty from I think that's her name from the airplane movies. Yo, Gut Rot, what's up? Yo, Gut Rot, I got my wife's piece, not mine. Mine's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get her to take a photo for you, because you don't have model photos up, and you can if she's willing to. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that! Look at that hand detail. Hell yeah, man! I was telling everybody, drop your channel link so they can go check it out, and get some merch over there. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to show the hand detail. Yeah, I did show it well before. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did show it before, especially when Poppy Carl was here. And I'll be wearing mine, but yeah, hold on, because I can't see where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. The hand detail. I was talking about one thing that we talked about before, Gut Rot. Like, you know, as much dirty business as he had, and not that he had a good relationship with any of his family, but he didn't involve them in that shit, and I do appreciate that. Yo, I need. Remember what I ordered before, man? The only reason I did one and one now is because I didn't know what spring was gonna do. So now that I know it's a go, wait till I stack up some coins and I'll get you know, some blessed and cursed for one. They paid you for it, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, they gave me tracking on this, so I don't think they're gonna give it to me. But whatever. It's their fucking fault. Of course, I mean, I'm glad they paid you for it because they didn't bother making it. I hope they refunded me. I mean, I don't really know, but hey, it's not like it's gonna matter. I'm working from today, man. No warning, right? Yep. Yeah, man. Share your channel again too. At Gut Rot. That's all it is. At Gut Rot. But share it again too, because Bradley and them. Go look at his designs, guys. Check it out. Yeah, man. I had the patience to do it too. Yeah. Some fog lights direct from China. DHL said undeliverable. Damn, bro. Yo, maybe tariffs, bro. Oh shit. Excise taxes or some shit, bro. It's already been 2 weeks. That sucks, bro. Yeah. That sucks, bro. Thanks, Patrick. Check out his designs, man. It's not like you have to buy one today, but you go see all those shirts, man. You'll be like me and say, yeah, half of these I want, half of these I need to get from my lady. Then you can rep it on like I'm repping Hobo's merch right here, Hobo Hideaway. They were in your town and they called it undeliverable? Damn. Does it go back to the post? Do you get another chance or no? Oh, because it's DHL. Yeah, it's yeah, because they're European and shit. They don't care, dude. We're so stupid. We're so stupid. Whatever. With this, come on, man. Back to China. That's right. Like they need it. Like they need it. They're just gonna destroy it, man. Shit. They're like, don't send our garbage back to us. Shit, man. Talk to the seller. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you give it a shot. I mean, obviously, I would give it a shot. Talk to the seller. They're gonna say I can't send it again because of the price of shipping, probably, or something like that. But try it again. I know, I know. That's how. Yeah, yeah. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. It's such a good deal, right? Dreamtooth, he's walking around with his tablet, and I think he spent $40 or so on Temu or something, and so he's always suspicious of it. He's like, I'm sure it has Chinese what do you call it, spy software built in, and of course it's got built-in ads. And they really are doing things different now, where even activity that would be handled by the memory of my phone, the memory of your phone, now it's being done cloud split. And then even in reverse, I think people are using your packets of data to mine cryptocurrency. I believe that. So watch out where you go. Watch out what websites you use. You know what I mean? If you notice your CPU usage jump up, man, maybe you shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? You messed up. Yeah. Because you kind of got to catch it on time. It's in town, right? You got to catch it on time. Oh, it was eBay. It was eBay? Yeah. Yeah. Good deal. Good freaking deal, man. You roll the dice on a good deal every once in a while, yeah? Yeah, off grid, man. If you would be willing to come up, I'll start a new stream, send you a join link, and go over there, man. If not, no big deal. No big deal. It's just good for me because I know with my caloric allowance and stuff, I can't drink. So it's nice to talk to somebody. Shangju. Is that how you say that? Shangju, maybe. Zhangju. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've heard of it. It's in the Jingshang province, I think. Jiangsu is in the Jingshang province, I believe. I really believe that. I mean, I'm not making that shit up. I'm actually trying to be accurate, dude. I could be wrong. China's a big place that I can't understand. I'm trying to be accurate, man. Everybody's got Google. You can fix me. I won't argue. I'll admit it. I always forget our doctor, the main guy. That's my wife's doctor more than mine because I only go to him for the evil stuff. Anyway, his name, I think it's. Damn it. Is it Yang? Oh shit. See, I don't know because it's spelled different. So I forget all the time. I forget all the time because it is a Chinese name and it's spelled different. So I get it wrong, dude. I gotta ask her before I embarrass myself. My doctor has a very Dutch last name. I noticed that. I'm not sure if I say that right either, so I don't. I'll just call him Mark. Dr. Mark. Yeah, I don't know my Chinese geography that well though. I think I came across that one. Cheers everybody. Gonna go out tomorrow, man, with my dad, which is good, with my dad and my son. Hopefully we get the business part done quick enough for my dad to take him out for a coffee and whatnot because my father's health, he can only be out for so long. So we got to make sure the business part goes by quick, if at all possible. Otherwise, dude, I'm gonna have to call a a driver to bring us back home, and it's not that far, but they don't like going to the old town where I'll be, and that means that they'll charge me extra. But yeah, I get it. It's a hassle, dude. All right, let me roll one up, man. Smoking that one keef that I ran across today on my bond. That was hot. That was like tasted like salted caramel, 100%. It was delicious, and it was just killer. Like I leveled up, you know what I mean? And then I gyrated around the middle somewhere in that space. That was worth it. That was worth it. Man, that chicken and bacon, damn it. You could join me after a few? Cool. I mean, I have to start a new stream to do it anyway. I don't have a join in link, but I absolutely would love to. I watched Short Time today. I totally watched that. Like, I didn't even ignore it. I watched it. And yeah, that's coming to you. I love it. It's fantastic. So yeah, it's coming to you. That one, man, I looked at the box. I'm like, this box is beautiful. That was a fortunate one. I love that film, man. I used to rent it when I went out of town and shit. I would rent the same fucking movie out of town, you know? Right on off grid. Let's see. If 20 minutes will work or something, I'll aim at that time. And I'll go move over there, you know. I just wanted my kids an opportunity to go back and forth. I gotta talk to them anyway. My daughter's been having trouble at school with math. Excuse me. I mean, with her willingness to do her math, you know what I mean. Um, these things I'm trying to explain to her. Well, yeah, okay, so you don't understand them. Doesn't mean you're going to fail. You need to listen to the person that understands them. That's the teaching process, but you have to be active and involved, man. So right now, I do have to talk to them probably in between that off grid, and kind of hype her up. Say, hey, look, it's just Friday. We're coming to the end of the year. Make it a good one, man. Get through that day. We'll have a fun weekend, and then we'll get back at it. I don't want her to feel overly stressed about it, but she's got to do her part, man. She's got to participate. They try with her. They try. Mm. And her grades are fantastic. So it's just this math thing, She's intimidated because she's so successful with the language side of her education that she's frustrated that she doesn't get the number side yet. But that's all good, man. I topped out too in mathematics, I topped out. I didn't have the brain for it. I seek the puzzle and mystery of sociality. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's my forte and interest. So she'll get to a point in that too. But I told her core curriculum, in general education, you have got to participate in. Yo, good evening, hobo. What's up? You were good at math and science? Right on. Yeah, see? I need friends like that, right? I don't have that. My father's a mathematician, and a scientist, I'm a scientist, but a different kind of scientist. Cheers, hobo. Yo, soon enough, man, I'll start a new live and off grid's gonna come up, hobo. So that should be awesome, man. Hopefully you can come back around or stick around for that. Off grid tapes, man. Hobo's the one who let me know. I was like, wait, what happened? It's nothing but exciting to me, man. So have you ever seen What About Bob? I know you said you don't have it, but have you ever seen it? Because I'm just telling you, man. A lot of times in the comedies they focus on the youth or something, right? But the funny part about this movie is the adults, and it's because there's one guy. who is considered severely dysfunctional in, in society and whatnot, and so he's working with, a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist, his wife, every adult in this movie is completely dysfunctional. Nobody can help anybody. That's the point, Off Grid. That's why the movie's hilarious, because they're all a bunch of morons. Like, in reality, they have different strata in life, and that's the whole deal. Like, the doctor's all puffed up and proud of himself, and the guy with the problem is very humble and trying to get help. You know what I mean? But every adult in it is completely dysfunctional. Couldn't lead anybody. So that's the deal. It's hilarious. So I look forward to you having an opportunity to see it, man. Maybe you should do, I watched these three yesterday, and you do a quick little synopsis or review, show the tapes, That'd be pretty cool feature, I watched these couple last night, if it happens, and you get the time, and then say, just do a little synopsis. Because I know how you read the back, which is awesome. Because, man, that's one thing I've always appreciated about a videotape and stuff. It advertises for itself. You walk in there in the shelf. That's why streaming's crazy, right? In streaming, you kind of have to know what you're looking for, or at least categorically. But in the video store, nah, you just wandered around in those days and you stumbled on something, and it advertised itself. It didn't have to be from anywhere. It didn't have to have radio commercials, whatever. It just had to be on the shelf in your proximity, which is how Arizona got so big. Arizona iced tea, because they started with malt liquor. And the whole idea was they were like, well, they were distributors for other people, just dropping off at liquor stores and gas stations, but they were like, yeah, we could save all the advertising money, get ourselves in here, distribute it as long as we're on the shelf and we make a competitive price, blah, blah, blah. And when it moved on to the iced tea, that's why they kept that 99-cent tea for so long, even though it's a losing money prospect. It's there on the shelf. It gets you to buy it. It gets brand loyalty. It gets affiliation just from being there. Pretty brilliant. If you have a mom and pop shop, man, get that Coca-Cola menu, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, there's brand loyalty that's built into that, right? So that's just a little small step to creep into the, again, what is it about the real estate of the mind of the consumer, I suppose, in this case. Customer. It's customary in this place to open your wallet. That's what a customer is, an open wallet. Dude, I hate places that don't have the prices on them, products. I won't buy anything. Because even having that conversation with the dude, how much is this? Bam, we started a relationship. I don't have to do that. I know your tactics. I'm just playing. Only so much energy to spend, and it's the only commodity that I have. Oh yeah, be very picky with your energy. That's right. That's right. Oh heck yeah, William! Thanks for letting me up, man. That was awesome, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back. Keep me up to date. Let me know when you're going live, and I'll come back. I hope Mormo comes up sometime. William, I think I've seen him on there before, right? Yeah, man. Hey, hold on one second, William. I'll show you something. I'll show you something, William. Look, they're Mormo cards. The King Cobra JFS card. Sorry about the glare. Yep, from Mormo. So, I'm pretty happy to have those, bro. Yep, you can always go on his eBay and find all kinds of art cards, man. Very happy to have those. But like I said, I hope he comes up soon, That'd be cool to have him on your channel. Again, let me put those back away. Yeah, they're very cool, man. Mormo's awesome. He was on live tonight. I watched. He was just chilling, having a smoke. Woo! Cheers, man. We're hitting that time off grid, so I'll be getting down in a few minutes, everybody. And because we're gonna come back up with off grid on, I'm gonna talk to my kids in the middle. I just want to settle them down and prepare my daughter for school tomorrow and all that good stuff. So I need a few. He needed a few, so we should be reconvening here in a few. Give us like 10 minutes. Be right back up, man. Hey, Williams, share your channel real quick just to make sure if anybody hasn't subbed up, please share your channel right now real quick, okay? Because I do have to go start a new stream to bring up off grid, okay? Share your channel. Oh, whoops. And then we'll be back. Of course, if you're already modded up, you can click through with his profile picture. Just go to the go to channel and then you can sub up, okay? I don't know if everybody knows. You know what I mean. Just being accurate if I can. All right, all right. We'll be back in like 10 minutes so that I can start a stream that we can bring up off grid on. Peace, everybody. Take care of each other. See you soon.